Ever wondered how some people manage to lounge on a beach while their bank balance keeps growing? Sounds too good to be true, right? But let me tell you, it's not only possible, it's happening right now. And it's all about financial freedom. Imagine having assets that work for you even as you sleep. These are not your conventional 9-to-5 jobs, but income-generating machines that don't require your constant attention. They're like your own personal golden geese, consistently laying those shiny eggs of wealth. We're talking about a life where your financial worries are a thing of the past, where your time is your own and your money works for you. This isn't a pipe dream, it's a very achievable reality. So how do you get there? What are these magical assets that allow you to kick up your heels and watch the dollars roll in? Stick around and we'll unveil the 8 assets that could help you kick back and watch your wealth grow. First on our list, a classic, real estate. Now when we talk about real estate, we're not just talking about buying a house to live in. We're talking about acquiring properties to rent out, selling at a higher price, or both. Imagine owning a property in a bustling city or a serene beach town. You rent it out, and like clockwork, you have a steady stream of income pouring into your account every month. That's the magic of rental income. But that's not all. Over time, the value of your property can also increase. This is known as appreciation. You buy a property, hold on to it, and then sell it when the price goes up. Voila! You've made a profit. However, remember, with real estate, location and timing are everything. You have to understand the market you're getting into and purchase at the right time. So, whether it's a house or an office space, real estate can be your golden goose. Next up, stocks. When we talk about stocks, we're essentially talking about buying a piece of a company. When the company does well, you do well. There are 2 main ways to make money from stocks: dividends and capital gains. Dividends are a portion of the company's profits that are distributed to shareholders. Capital gains, on the other hand, are the increase in the stock's price over time. Now, it's crucial to remember the importance of diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different sectors and companies. This way, even if one stock doesn't perform well, others might balance it out. Also, investing in stocks isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a long-term game. You buy, you hold, you wait. Over time, the market has a tendency to rise, which can result in substantial returns. With patience and some savvy investing, stocks can be a powerful wealth generator. Moving on to a safer harbor: bonds. Picture this. You're lending money to a company or the government, and in return, they promise to pay you back with interest. That's the basic idea behind bonds. While the stock market has its highs and lows, bonds can provide a steady flow of income through interest payments. It's like having a reliable tenant who always pays their rent on time. But bonds aren't just about the income. They have a crucial role to play in risk management. You see, bonds typically have a lower risk compared to stocks. So by adding bonds to your investment portfolio, you're reducing the overall risk of your investments. It's like putting on a safety belt while driving. Sure, it might not prevent the accident, but it can certainly minimize the impact. Bonds might not be glamorous, they might not make the headlines like stocks or real estate, but remember, they're a steady ship in a turbulent market. They're the silent heroes of your investment portfolio. Now let's talk about mutual funds. Imagine pooling your money with a group of other investors and then hiring a professional to manage that pool. That's essentially what a mutual fund is. Your money is combined with the money of other investors to create a large fund. This fund is then managed by professionals who decide where to invest this money, whether in stocks, bonds, or other assets. This kind of setup allows for diversification, which helps reduce the risk associated with investing. And it's not just about risk reduction. Mutual funds offer the potential for growth and income. These professionally managed funds invest in a wide range of assets that can provide both capital appreciation and income in the form of dividends. The beauty of mutual funds is that they allow everyday investors access to professional management and a diversified portfolio, which can be a game changer in wealth accumulation. With mutual funds, you're not just putting eggs in different baskets, you're hiring a pro to watch those baskets for you. Fancy being your own boss? Then consider business ownership. When you own a business, you're not just earning a paycheck. Instead, you're building an entity that can grow and evolve. The potential for income and growth is significant. You're not limited by an hourly wage or a corporate-dictated salary range. Your earnings can be as high as your ambitions and your business model allows. But with great potential comes great responsibility. Entrepreneurship can be risky. It demands time, energy, and often a substantial financial investment. It's not a path for the faint-hearted. The market is a battlefield, and you must be prepared for the unexpected. Yet, the rewards can be substantial. Beyond the financial gains, there's the satisfaction of creating something of your own, of shaping your destiny, and making a mark in your chosen field. Owning a business might be a roller coaster ride, but the view from the top can be exhilarating. Next on the list, a modern marvel, intellectual property, a fascinating asset that has gained prominence in the digital age. Intellectual property, often referred to as IP, encompasses copyrights, patents, and trademarks. These are not just legal terms but are potential sources of consistent income. Consider a musician who writes a song. Through copyright, they can earn every time their song is played on the radio, streamed online, or used in a commercial. That's the power of royalties. Or take the inventor who patents a unique gadget. They can license the patent to manufacturers, earning a slice of the profit from every gadget sold. Similarly, think about a popular brand. Their trademarked logo or name is an asset. If others want to use it, they have to pay up. With the right strategy, intellectual property can yield continuous earnings, often with little ongoing effort. In today's digital age, intellectual property can be a veritable goldmine. Time for some bling with precious metals and gems. As we traverse the realms of wealth creation, we encounter the lustrous allure of gold, silver, and precious gems. These treasures of the earth have been symbols of wealth and power for centuries. But their worth extends beyond mere aesthetics. Precious metals and gems have a proven track record as a hedge against inflation and market instability. When economies tremble and paper currencies falter, the value of these tangible assets often holds firm, or even appreciates. Imagine gold, for instance. Its value isn't prone to the whims of political instability or economic downturns. The same goes for silver and precious gems. Their inherent value provides a robust buffer against financial storms, making them a sparkling addition to a well-diversified portfolio. So while they might not make you rich overnight, precious metals and gems can certainly contribute to long-term wealth creation. Precious metals and gems can provide a shiny shield against market storms. Last, but certainly not least, cryptocurrency. Now this is a game changer, folks. Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum have emerged as a whole new asset class, shaking up the financial world in the process. These digital currencies, built on blockchain technology, have taken the world by storm and are rapidly gaining traction as a legitimate investment. But let's be clear, they're not for the faint-hearted. The volatility in the cryptocurrency market is notorious, with prices that can skyrocket or plummet in the blink of an eye. It's a high-risk, high-reward game. But hey, fortune favors the bold, right? And it's not just about Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, each with their own unique selling points and potential for growth. It's a whole new frontier, and for those brave enough to venture into the wild, the rewards can be substantial. Cryptocurrency might be the new kid on the block, but it's making some serious waves. So, there you have it. The 8 assets that can build your wealth while you sleep. Real estate, whether it's residential, commercial, or rental properties, is a tangible asset with the potential for steady income and capital appreciation. Stocks offer ownership stakes in companies, and while they may be volatile, they have historically provided substantial returns. Bonds, on the other hand, are safer and provide fixed income. Mutual funds allow you to diversify without the need to manage individual securities. Owning a business can be a gold mine, especially if it becomes successful. Intellectual property, from patents to copyrights, can be a cash cow if it's innovative and in demand. Precious metals and gems are a hedge against inflation, while cryptocurrencies, despite their volatility, have changed the game for digital assets. As you navigate this road to wealth, remember to do your homework, consider your financial goals, and make informed decisions. Remember, the road to wealth isn't about getting rich quick. It's about making smart choices that pay off in the long run.